new watch, no diamonds, no watch.
Do you like being approached in the gym?
Yeah, that's hard.
Woo. Do you like being approached in the gym? How do you want to be approached if you are approached in the gym? Like how do you feel about that?
When I'm in the gym.
Listen, I got the gems for you. Here we go. Tip number one, focus on yourself. Listen guys, I've been waiting to do this video for a while. I feel like so many men need it whenever they go to the gym. I see so many guys when they get in the gym, they're like looking around, trying to check out the chicks, going to certain gyms for the chicks. Listen, focus on yourself, focus on your fitness goals, and that'll bring people towards you. When I pull up next to a girl in the gym, she never thinks I'm trying to hit on her. Because as soon as she sees my physique, she sees how I'm working, she knows that I'm serious and I'm dedicated, and that automatically makes her comfortable. I've realized that really when I'm focusing on my goals, when I'm in the gym working hard, girls are in my way. They're all of a sudden moving closer to me, they're looking at me, they're popping on machines next to me, and I'm trying to really ignore them to focus on my grind. I'm really on my journey, I'm really trying to get better, keep developing my body. So when I'm in the gym, I'm really locked in, and people can feel that. So a lot of times they say, man, who is that guy? He's on a mission, he's on a purpose. They see me grinding. Most of the time I'm in the gym, I actually don't even pull my camera out. So I go to different gyms depending on what I'm trying to get done. If I'm trying to make content, there's certain gyms that I go to where the background's a little bit better. But if I'm just trying to really get some good work in and be locked in on my goals, I'll just go to like a common local gym and I'm just in my bag, focused, trying to get better. And I typically notice that when I focus on myself and my goals, that brings not only women but men towards me just in admiration. They're wondering like, man, who is this guy? What does he have going on? Why is he going so hard? And you know, what motivates him? And that'll make people want to hang out with you. Not only will focusing on yourself bring you more women, but it also bring you more guy friends too. Everyone at the gym will want to hang out with you. So tip number one is, man, focus on yourself and focus on your goals, and let people see how serious you take things, and that'll bring the woman towards you if that's what you really want ultimately in going to the gym. I get it, we go to the gym to look our best, obviously for women or for men, whatever the case may be. So I understand if you have interest in women while you're at the gym, that's not a problem. But if you really want to get the girl that you really want at the gym, the girl that's crushing it, the girl that's in shape, you have to be a reflection of that. You have to be in shape, you have to be crushing it. And then I'll make her say, man, he can be compatible with my life. So I recommend focusing on yourself, and that'll get you what you want. And that's tip number one. Tip number two, listen guys, you gotta love rejection. You gotta love being rejected. If a girl rejects you, that's okay. Pack your bags up, walk away, who cares? Like, rejection is a part of the game. You don't build any character. If the first person you go to says yes, how is that gonna make you better? The first day you went to the gym, you couldn't bench 225. The first day you went to the gym, you couldn't squat 405. You had to work up to that. It was a process, and you appreciated it more because you knew everyone couldn't do it. When a girl says, no, I'm not interested, or she tells you she has a boyfriend, or she doesn't give her number out, whatever the case may be, you know, take that, walk away, and use that as motivation to keep focusing on yourself so you can really get the girl that you want. But don't be afraid of rejection, because ultimately, in order to get what you want, you have to hear a couple of no's. I don't understand why so many of you guys think that every girl should want you. When you apply for jobs, you didn't apply for one job. You applied for 20, 30, 50 jobs. Some people were doing 100 applications a day just to get one job offer. So when it comes to women or men, you can't be afraid to get rejected, so you need to be applying yourself and understand that that's what comes a part of the game. So many of you guys are scared to approach women. I see it all the time. I talk to so many guys, so many young guys who are they're just afraid to talk to a woman. Like, man, you seem so comfortable, you seem so confident. And it's like at the same time, it's because I know who I am. When a woman tells me she's not interested, I just look at it like it's her loss, because she doesn't know what I have going on, who I am. I know who I am. And I truly feel like when you understand who you are, it'll make everything, it'll put you at ease, so you're not worried about if she says yes or no. If she says no, that's her loss, keep moving forward. You don't have time to waste. As a man, you're always trying to work and develop and keep growing yourself. So don't pay that any mind, understand it's part of the game, and don't be afraid of rejection, because you'll lose so many opportunities. I've seen so many people, you know, miss out on the girl of their dreams or the partner of their dreams just because they didn't approach her and she was interested the whole time. So you really have to make sure, you know, you're shooting your shot. At the end of the day, like, you know, if you take an L, it's a lesson. An L is not a loss, it's a lesson. It's a lesson learned. And so many of you guys, you know, you never approach this girl at the gym. You see her all the time. And now you make up these little like stories in your head. Oh, well, she sat next to me, or oh, she looked at me. And you create this whole entire narrative, and you're wasting time versus just approaching the girl, trying to get to know her and see if she's interested. And if she says no, then that's your answer. You know she's not interested, and then you can move forward to the next girl or the next thing. But there's no need to just be afraid of rejection and always wonder. So that's tip number 2. Only approach one girl in the gym. Listen guys, the gym is a closed setting, so people in the gym talk. You know, you don't want word getting around, oh man, this guy, he's always trying to holler at this girl, he's always trying to talk to this girl. Like, guys, remember why you're there ultimately. You're ultimately there to get in shape. So if you have time to go talk to this girl, go talk to that girl, then that means you're not really there to get better. Like, if you have an interest in a girl, there's one girl that you really like, you know, shoot your shot. But don't try to approach every girl in the gym, because people talk, it's a closed setting, and you know, you don't want to disturb people's workout. People don't go to the gym to play. People sacrifice a lot. People are waking up early in the morning. It's Saturday morning. They could be spending time with their loved ones. They could be, you know, catching up on extra work, and they're in the gym to get better. So if you're coming in there bothering different women, trying to, you know, pick up on girls, the gym is not the club. The gym is not a bar. Go do that at the club, do that at the bar. But if there's a girl that you really have interest in, definitely approach her and get to know her. But please don't only approach one girl at the gym. Don't approach every girl in the gym that you think is cute. Like, you know, have some poise and just take your time with that. Tip number four, listen guys, do not interrupt her in the middle of her set. Let her finish her working set. Girls will be doing squats and you guys will be coming up, hey, what's your name? God, let her finish her working set. And then in between the working set, then you can approach her. Don't be weird, guys. Just approach her and just be calm, be your normal self, and just, you know, be observant. Look at what's going on in the room. Maybe there's a guy in there grunting as he's lifting the weight. Say, man, look at that guy over there, you know, being goofy. And that might spark up a laugh, and she may laugh. Or just ask her something simple like, hey, are you a personal trainer at the gym? That might flatter her. She might say, oh wow, this guy thinks I'm so fit to ask me my personal trainer, and just see if she's responsive. If she's responsive and she's giving you some conversation back, then continue the conversation, but don't keep it going for too long. Just say, hey, like, you know, you have social media, what's your number, and then, you know, get what you need and kind of, you know, get out of there, because at the same time, you guys are both there to work out. And never forget that at the gym, we are here to get better and to work out. So we definitely don't want to slow that down. So, you know, I recommend doing that. But if she's not responsive, she's giving you short answers like yes, no, then just say, oh, hey, man, you know what, keep working, I see you, and then get out of there. Just walk away, be calm, and never look back. And just know that that's not the girl for you, but that's okay, because there are so many girls out there, and there will be one for you. So you do not have to try to force a situation. I see so many guys, when a girl's not interested, they keep pursuing her, trying to be funny. Don't try to be funny. Don't try to have good game. Just like, oh, she's not interested? Okay, move on to the next one. Don't try to force it, okay? Because just typically, the girl already saw you in the gym. She's already looked around. She's already made her assessment on whether she's going to give you her number or not. Everyone, it's natural. Everyone has eyes. Everyone sees everyone in the gym. So she already knows that she had interest in you. She's already like, man, I hope he approaches me. If he approaches me, then so everything she's doing is already like predicted. There's nothing's gonna surprise her. So you don't have to force anything. If she's interested in you, she will let you know. And if she's not, she will let you know. So just take the sign and just walk away and get the next girl. So that's tip number 4. Do you like being approached in the gym? How do you want to be approached if you are approaching the gym? Like how do you feel about that?
When I'm in the gym, it's to work out, so I'd rather not be approached in the gym. Yeah. But
like, let's say I really wanted to talk to you, and I'm like, man, I see this girl, I gotta talk to her. What would be a way to get noticed, or how would you like a guy to go about it?
Someone that's just focused on themselves and actually coming to the gym to do exactly what I'm there for, you know, working out. But, you know, if they come up there and they speak a little bit, I guess, I don't know,
So basically like coming to the gym and just really putting in a lot of work is what you'll notice?
Yeah, the little things I always notice.
You hear that, guys? So you don't have to necessarily approach the girl. The girl will approach you when she sees you putting in that work. She'll be like, oh man. So would you go as far as maybe complimenting the guy if you see him putting in work, like, man, I see you, or?
I mean, here and there. I mean, but usually, like when I'm in the gym, I'm focused in the gym. But if you see someone putting in that work, why not give someone else that kind encouragement? And sometimes it may not even be just to, you know, approach a guy. It may just be a simple compliment. And I think that can be taken differently nowadays too, you know?
Would you almost say that seeing a guy put in work is attractive to you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you do notice, like, you do know, oh man, he put in work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Okay. Next question. Do you prefer a dad bod or a fit bod? Hey, people want to know. People want to know. So this is for them. I gotta ask the question. So
My personal preference, I prefer a fit bod for sure. Someone who is putting in that work and it's being reflected in their physique. Or even a dad bod, if they're working towards something great, if they're working towards it, you see that progress. But for me, like being an athlete, I love to see a fit bod. Like,
do you feel like all your friends have the same standards? Because you were a collegian, you were a professional athlete. Do you feel like all your friends have the same standard of wanting a fit bod? Or do you feel like some of your friends are a little bit more relaxed? Like, oh, you know what? I'll be okay if a guy has a little bit of weight to him. Like,
yeah, because that's not a major characteristic though at the same time. Like it's mentally, like, are you trying? Like what else are you pursuing other than just your physique? You know, that's your outside appearance, but it all starts from the inside.
So if you meet a guy who he's incredibly out of shape, but he's trying and he has a lot of money.
No, that's not for me. No thanks.
All right, well, there you go, guys. Do you like being approached in the gym?
Yeah, that's hard.
Woo.
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay, why not?
Because I'm like super focused in the gym. I'm on like a limited time schedule. I just want to get in, get my workout out, get my workout in and get out. Like I usually be sweating, looking crazy. So not on my 10 out of 10. So I don't know, I just feel like, but also if you approach me in the gym and I look crazy, that's my craziest. So like.
So that means he rocks with you.
So.
All right, okay. Do you prefer a fit bod or a guy who's a little bit chubby? What do you prefer?
You know, my man has to be in the gym at least 5 times a week.
Okay.
At least.
At least. So bare minimum 5 times a week. So she's really saying he got to be in the gym 6-7 times a week.
Yeah, gotta be under 10% body fat.
Okay, so all right, so I'm 10%. I be in the gym 7 days. All right, we good. All right. Hey guys, listen. So I know I normally do a lot of fitness videos and focus on, you know, how to build muscle, lose body fat. But I wanted to mix it up a little bit because I hear a lot of guys like, hey man, I'm really interested in this girl. So I really wanted to give you like tips because I'm in the gym all the time. So people always ask me, oh man, do you approach women in the gym? Like, and what that's about. So I was like, you know, let me just give some tips, things that I've noticed that over the years. I've been in the gym for over 10 years. So just things that I always notice, the different trends, you know, how like January, there's so many more people in the gym, there's so many more girls in the gym, so many more guys in the gym. So I felt like it was up to me to just give out advice that could be beneficial for you guys and just teach you guys, you know, gym culture. Then don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button. We got the content coming. We're gonna give life advice, fitness advice, game-changing advice. And if you're on this roll, if you're rocking with me, you're gonna get better. So Content Performance, we out.
No watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah.